Hello, everyone. This is Joanna, the Storytelling Channel. Yes, another story from my story box. Um, the name of the story tonight is The Dying Confession. And if you go ahead and like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, for those of you that have just subscribed, thank you so much. And I count each one of you and I call you blessings. You are my blessings. And for those who have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel and you will be notified every time I upload a video because I come from the kitchen. I take road trips behind the camera. I do lives. And so I'm on the move and I give you recaps. Oh, just a whole bunch of things. And so go ahead on and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it. Um, I want to tell you a story. And before I tell the story, I usually tell you the characters in the story. Okay, uh, there was a high school, like a couple, lovers, okay, but they did not get married. Then you got that same from the couple, the lady, she married a man, and the man of the couple, he married a lady, and that first lady he married, he got a divorce, and then he remarried. Um, so anyway, so he had been married twice, but this lady, his girlfriend, high school girlfriend, she just had that one husband for 50 years, like that. They were married for a long time, this lady and her husband. All right, so anyway, here it goes. Um, a man and a woman met each other, and they like fell in love right away. I mean, it was just like love at first sight. These two people, and it began to get serious, real serious, and the the young man wanted to meet the girl's family, and now uh, her mom and dad, they were separated. See, that was her father. Her original mama, her mom and her dad were separated, so she had a stepmother. But anyway, her husband to be, we're gonna call him husband to be, he wanted to meet her mother and father. Okay, so first it was just, the stepmother and father. And because her natural mom was that was his first wife. But anyway, they got a divorce. And so go on with the story. And then so the lady, and the guy and the young girl and the young guy, like I say, they met each other. They fell in love. It was like love at first sight, you know. And he wanted to do, the right thing. So he said, it's time that I meet your family. So he did that. They met and everything. And the boy he met, um, and everything was everything. So he told the dad, the young man told her father, I want to ask her to marry. I want your daughter hand in marriage. So he asked her. So he said, he liked this kid a lot. So he did give him the blessing. So anyway, time went on, and you have to excuse me, you have to plan for the wedding and all of this. And so um, it got on time, the wedding was set, the time was set, and all this stuff. But now the parents of the bride and groom, they didn't get together. They never really got together until just for this event, time for the marriage. So for the engagement party, that was going to be the first time the meeting of the in-laws at the engagement party. So okay, so they had this bigger engagement party. So when they got to the engagement party, the bride's daddy looked at the groom's mama, and it was his high school sweetheart. Yes, this girl, this woman was his high school sweetheart. So they got the, talking and chit and chatting and all this other stuff. And so, they just couldn't believe, that they was gonna, get married. And isn't it something that how it worked out that our children, we didn't get married, but our children, getting married. So they were so happy about that. So then it was getting time for the dad and the wedding. It was time for the wedding and everything. And the men, they was had a bachelor's party. And the bachelorette party, the bachelor's party. So the daddy of the bride, the father of the bride, and the son and all the men, they was all together, having a, whatever they do, men get together before they get married. So they did that. So something struck this man kind of funny, because the woman, remember now, when she was in school, they did realize that they realized that he was the only child that this woman had. He was. They never had any more children. And so he just started getting this feeling. The daddy did. So the daddy say, you know what? When he went away, she stopped writing him. You know what I'm saying? And next thing he find out, this girl was getting married. And he didn't even follow up to no child. He just had found out that she did have, a son. That wasn't no big deal. But what he wasn't looking at was the age of this boy. And so, anyway, they was at the wedding and everything, and they folk at this wedding, at this big nice wedding. He gave his daughter, and when the wedding had taken place, the mother of the groom